It's been quite some days, I believe maybe 6-7 days since my last upload on YouTube, on Instagram. And I'm very, very grateful to everybody who sent a message of concern. Some people are just curious about the happenings in Soledar and Bakhmut. Maybe what I've seen with my own eyes. I've talked before on YouTube about this is not my natural strength, social media. I've talked about burning the candle at both ends. And 3 times in this war since I've had social media, it gets too heavy. Donbass, social media. I had to drop one. But the car's getting fixed, it is fixed. And tomorrow I get ready to go again. There's not a lot I can talk about. Some people have messaged me, asked me about 2 missing British volunteers. One of them I knew quite well, the other I'd never met. What I will tell you, that when I'm with the army, I feel no fear. What is it to face the devil? Oh, when you're with the Ukrainian army, with Michael and 1,000 angels. But that's not the nature of frontline civilian work. Quite often you're all alone. And it can be very scary. So my thoughts go out to them and their families. What I've decided to do, last time I was in Kiev, I thought to myself, what if something ever happened to me? A lot of people, when I say a lot of people, probably a few thousand people, watch all my videos, watch all my posts, and they're concerned for my welfare and me as a person. I took 3 interviews when I was in Kiev. One with Starsky, which was uploaded. He's my friend. He's a genuine friend. I took one with Enrico from International Aid Group. That's where, to date, over 60,000 euros of your money has gone to him, and I entrust him to deliver things to Ukraine from Germany. At the end of the month, we'll have 25 diesel generators, possibly 28 right now. They will be delivered to Dnipro, and I'm very looking forward to that. That's the biggest purchase we've ever made. The biggest we've ever made prior to that at once was almost 20. So well done, and thank you everybody. Today, 20 DP 4400 radios, encrypted radios, at the price of 7,000 British pounds were purchased, and they were delivered to Kiev, to Hospitaler's headquarters. Thank you to Harley Whitehead, who I've trusted with money as well. And he's delivered twice. He also delivers to Swampy, for those who follow on Instagram. But today's interview is with my friend Sabir. When I go to Kiev, I tend to isolate. I feel out of place. When I'm not here, I want to be. When I'm there, I can think about getting back to here. Sabir's one of my friends, and when I see him in Kiev, I don't know why we like the people we do, or why he likes me, but we just click, and he's one of my best friends. He runs CRAF, Civil Resistance Assistance Foundation. They paint all the cars, they paint all the guns. You can see the detail, you can see the love in the work, in everything they do. Sabir was a muralist, a graffiti artist. And when the war started, it's funny. Look at some of the work he does. In peacetime, look at his graffiti, mural work. It's featured all over Ukraine, and he's even exhibited internationally. February 24th, and one man's passion, how he serves his country, like so many thousands of Ukrainians, turning their skills to save lives. Almost 40,000 followers on Instagram. CRAF paints. They paint for SSO, National Guard, Territorial, Azov, special forces units such as GUR, Hospitalieri. They're well known. So I really hope you enjoy this. Just me and Sabir having a good time. He talks a bit about his life. If a man should be remembered by anything, it's the company he kept. And I kept the best company in Ukraine. But they paint everybody. GUR, Army, National Guard, Swampy originally put me onto them.
This is bullshit!
So basically I'd say this is the most common car in all of Ukraine, L200. Maybe next to that is the Pajero, which is great because a lot of us have the same parts.
Warrior doesn't search the easiest way.
Yeah, but this is me. I just search for the fastest way.
That's because you the hospitaler.
Hey, if your ass is 300, you want me to get you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're too sexy to die. Not as sexy as Anya. What are we working on here? Oh, how's it feel? Now you got power, now you can work. And I can just talk shit.
Absolutely.
You love them all like a woman, don't you? They don't trust me with such good things. Because I always bring it back in bad condition. How many layers are we going to do on this?
Maybe 4, 6.
6?
Like this, yes. Soon you can read the post why we do this. But you know this.
I know this. You do. Like the first cars I brought to you, you did good job, great job. But the next car you did a better job and you do better job. And it's not only about tactical, it's about feeling good when you go back on deployment.
Yes.
It's going to be the best that we can have and it looks fucking good.
Yes. And the guys feel it. I don't know how it...
It feels good driving out of here.
Yes. I don't know how it say to another way. It's just feeling.
Like, okay.
Feeling that you motherfucking Rambo with all that stuff.
You pull up to the light, to the next guy, you look at his, he looks at yours, and it's like, eh. But now you're seeing CRAF everywhere. Everywhere. Like, I drive like a dedushka, I drive 100 kilometers an hour, like an old man, and they're driving to Donbass at 150, and CRAF passed me like 5-6 times, you know, so it's more and more people. National Guard, Army, Marines, Azov, everyone.
Hospitalers.
Hospitalieri, Korchinska Battalion, Svoboda.
But we still have a stupid people who don't understand why we do this. Who need that shit? I know one thing. The real military guys told me that this shit is saving lives.
Of course.
When I heard that, at the start, me who doing all that shit, I was thinking like I do something stupid and nobody don't need this. And when I speak to the guys who was on the front line and all that shit, and they told me like, shit, my mate was like 5 meters from me in the around the trees, and I don't saw him and his gun and nothing, his helmet. Of course he was wearing the multicam,
Yeah.
but he didn't see the black gun. What he
Not at all,
wanted.
yeah.
Yes, he just see all the multicam shit and he didn't saw him. Maybe for somebody it will be okay, but not for me.
No.
Because I'm an artist, I know what I'm doing.
Paint the entire car for $250. There's three layers of paint on there. Where okay, now you're doing 5 layers of paint. Because when you painted Zelensky's car, what year was that? When he was the president on TV?
No, it was like he was in this car on TV, and especially in this car. And when the war starts, the 1+1 channel, what the
Odin plus
cut of
Odin,
this, yes, just give it to the military. So military comes and say, "Oh, this is the Zelensky car. You
Yeah.
paint it," and we paint it for free.
Of course.
We do all our job in first 3 or 4 months for free, because we have donations at that time, and we don't need to take some money from the military or the volunteers or the other guys. We just do for Tyrol, for the ZSU, for the volunteer battalions. We do it all for free. And everybody was saying, "Why you do it for free? Take the money for this. Here, take it, take it." And when donations
Died.
was over, we like, okay, now we must take some money for that shit. And that was like terrifying feeling when you just want to help, but you must to take that money. This was a very hard moment.
Of
It's
course.
very hard for me by now, because I telling to all the guys, I would paint it for free for you if I
Could afford to.
could to
Free material.
yes,
Not everybody is a rich volunteer like me.
and yes.
basically.
Yes. And this because you have helped the Western people help you.
Yeah. Even
but-
Ukrainians donate to me, but I say to them, give to Ukrainian volunteers.
Yes, absolutely. And the Western people don't know about us.
Because you're a graffiti artist.
Yeah.
All of you guys are graffiti artists. Wow.
We are stars like graffiti artists, but we are now the muralists. I do something for helps save people's lives.
Yes, because this saves lives. It does. It saves Ukrainian lives.
Yes.
Like I remember first time I came here, and it had at the old base, it felt like Sons of Anarchy, like I was at Teller Moro, you know, and there was Anya, and she was dressed in black, and her friends, and it was like biker babes, and the guys doing their thing, and everybody was coming from guns to, and they were all polishing, we call steel wool. With all the 9mm rounds. It was the big bucket of 9mm.
Yes.
And it's like, what is all this? He says, the car went into the river, and somebody went into the river and got everything out of it. Now we don't let it go to waste. And I was like, okay. And like, you want to come back later? And I was like, no. I'm gonna hang out here today and drink coffee, and I'm gonna clean 9mm rounds with everyone else.
Very nice day. Yeah.
Like there was one guy, I remember he donated me $50 and he said, give it to you guys, which I did. And he said, this money is to be spent on beer.
Yeah.
And you're the boss. You're the boss. But
It's not so a lot of beer was on that $50, but we spent a good time with pizza.
dobre. I don't think he's complaining. He didn't ask for a refund.
This one I do for the guy who has been injured and was in hospital, I think 2 or 3 months.
Oi.
And he already healthy.
Yeah.
And he goes tomorrow, I think, on the Bakhmut. Yeah, our government didn't give you guns like this, or if they give you guns like this, that means that you are a very high level specialist.
But at the same time, if you want to buy it, if your family wants to buy it for you, dobre.
Yes, you can buy it in the shop.
Stbol,
Yes.
they sell everything.
Yes. And our guys do it because they want to be like those people who do something, not just like put the AK from the trench and shoot somewhere.
We're not
They
we are not the Taliban.
Yeah,
We're not Russians.
They are aiming enemy.
And getting better and better every day.
With our camouflage too. Somebody was telling me in like 2013 that we would have war with the fucking Russian who understand our what we talking about with them, and they
Same language, same
Yes.
cousins, same
Yes.
fucking.
Yes, and they still how it mean, and they still going on this the propaganda way to tell them that we are Nazis. What the hell? Phone your fucking uncle or somebody who you know in Ukraine and ask them about it. At the first days of war, we are going crazy with all that thing when you speak with the Russian on the fucking Russian language and they told you that you are fucking Nazi. What the hell in these heads going on? I didn't get what they, I don't know, what they put on them coffee. I don't know.
You know, I stopped trying to understand.
Yeah, I stopped too when the rockets blowing up near my house. I was like, fuck Russians. Made me angry when the Western people told something good about the Soviet Union or the Russia.
I get messages all the time now lately from people, like when my friends die, they're like, I'm so happy your friend's dead, you are next. Russia's never going to forget. And these people are from America. These people are from, one guy was from Honduras. You're happy that my friends are dying,
Yes,
you know, in a country that was invaded. I respect Russians more than these people who have nothing to do with this fight, and they're like, yeah. You were Bandera's sunflowers or fertilizer. I am one of Bandera's boys, because the black and red flag to me as a foreign volunteer means no peace. We get every inch of ground back.
That flag was using in that situation when the country was in danger. How can I help the Azerbaijan father, Ukrainian mother? I didn't hear something like, oh, you are like black, go out, or something like this. I didn't hear it all my life. But I hear it on internet from the Russians, who told me that I'm fucking Nazi. And I'm fucking black, but I'm still Nazi.
I mean, you're like me, you know, you got a nose like this. My father was Lebanese, you know, you could rent this nose for like a ski resort.
Yeah.
I can smoke cigarettes in the rain, you know, like.
And that fucking people told me that I'm Nazi. It's fucking annoying. It makes me angry because they even don't know what this means.
But that's the same as the cancel culture people in America. If they don't agree with you, you're a Nazi!
Yes! The only stupid people can talk like this. In Russia, we have a lot of stupid people. My grandma, my babushka.
Yeah, your
telling
babushka.
me like, oh yeah, in Soviet Union we have the ice cream for the couple of the Soviet cents.
Kopecks. Couple kopecks.
Yes. You can take 10 kopecks and take the ice cream. But you must to take in the
Wait in the line.
Like the whole day to buy the fucking meat. If it stays when your line is turned.
Because they run out of meat.
Yes. And I'm fucking Nazi.
Yeah, you are a Nazi.
This is so stupid.
You look like a Jew boy, to be honest. It's nice. It's nice.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
No, we're just talking shit.
Oh, okay, okay. As always.
Oh.
You mentioned at first that you are.
We are making documentary. It will be seen by 15,000 people. But YouTube analytics shows that only 5,000 will watch to the end, which is still very good, very good.
How do you think if I will undress right now?
Don't show them your cock. You'll get me demonetized. But maybe I can put it on Reddit or something. I mean, if we showed your cock, that would be good to show the world. See, Ukraine is no threat to anybody. It's just minding its own business with the one pubic hair goes this way, you know, but nobody's perfect. Let me know if you're talking about army positions, so I won't put that in the video.
To invade Ukraine, this is the worst Putin mistake. That he thinks that we are like Russians, just give us up our hands and say, oh, big Russian, don't go here, please, and other things. We don't want a war and all that shit. Since the 2014 in Russian-Ukraine war killed and injured like 20,000, maybe 30,000 Ukrainian people. We don't scare at all.
We would have surrendered if it was us.
You think?
I believe it. Maybe not with all our weapons and everything, but if we had what Ukraine had December 24th, it's like the price is not worth it.
It's 100% that Europe would surrender.
But Ukrainians, they accept, yes, we're not going to get out of this all alive.
But they motherfuckers didn't get our land like the Crimea was.
Yeah,
No.
Ukrainians are not like this. It's like, yeah, come over to my house, fuck my sister.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Sure.
We don't play that games.
Budlaska, motherfucker. No, it's not like that.
Who came to our home will die. And this is the justice, or not? If the motherfucker came to your home and want to rape your daughter, what would you do?
You killed 2-3 of them on your way out.
Yes, maybe you get killed too, but you will get killed with the honor and with the clean, I don't know, heart that you do all what you can do. In the Europe, if somebody in the Europe thinks that we could do some, I don't know, peace agreement with Russians or something like this, and they didn't attack us again, they are wrong. Because Russians understand only force.
It's like all those people say now, oh, we should get peace. We should have peace. Fuck peace.
No, we want peace.
But not now. Not like this.
No, we want peace right now. Just go fucking away from our country and it will be peace.
Oh, yeah. But these people are talking about, oh yeah, we'll let them have Zaporizhzhia, let them have...
What the fuck? Why? Why we must to do this?
That's what some people want, and I'm like, fuck this.
Okay, somebody came to your house and say, oh, your second floor will be mine. Okay? No? Then I'm shot you. What would you do? Oh, okay, I don't call police. Just don't take my first floor, yeah?
Yeah. And then next thing you were living in the garage.
Yes! Fucking yes! Or on the street!
Speaking of which, you never invite me to your house. You know? You bastard.
If you want it, come.
I wouldn't stay forever. I'm like a fart, you know? I'm there, but I'm gone. I'm gone too.
Couple of minutes, yeah.
I'm like fish, you know, it's nice to have me, but then after 2-3 days, it's no good.
Yeah, very funny fish, mate.
I smell funny.
The jokes, you know, not a lot of people in Ukraine understand it.
Yeah, nobody laughs at me in Ukraine. I tried to make funny jokes, and they tell each other. But I'm not a funny guy in this country. I don't even know if I'm funny in English.
You very.
I think you laugh at me like, oh, like, you know, like the special kid. Like, oh, look at him. You know, he made a drawing today, and he's like 18 years old, and it's a drawing of like a dog. You know, it's like he's special. That's why everyone supports me around the world, you know, like, because they don't relate to like all the super Chad, Sexingtons, Navy SEALs, Yankees. It's like, yeah, they're gonna be okay. Oh, look at Brandon, he's trying. Look at him over there in Ukraine, traveling around with Ignat's brother, Philip. You know what I mean? Those two, you know. All of 93rd Brigade sees me driving through Soledar again. Oh, God bless that boy. You know, like, he's special. Do you know what I mean? I hope he doesn't die today, because
I think
he brings us chocolate and cigarettes.
I think they are you're not like this, but like this.
You
Goodbye,
think so?
my friend. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, he's back again today.
God bless you. Yes.
Yeah.
Someday we will meet in the clouds.
Let's keep it like this, so I be like a gangster. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, Sabir. Yeah, pay attention. This is why he's the best of the best of the best.
Best of the best.
Of the best. Come on. Don't make me talk to you like babushkas. Fucking davai! Yeah. He's an artist. Is this? Oh, it's a virgin. Well, she'll be the only virgin in Donbass. Nice.
Like,
how much are they? Stencil.
From $10 to $20 each.
Each stencil.
Yes. So we.
How many cars can you paint with one stencil before it becomes shit?
Oh, it's only about luck.
Ah. It's very Ukrainian, basically.
Yes.
Oh wow. That really makes the. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dobre. All right, bro. What do you want to say to my YouTube audience?
So keep following Brandon. Keep help Brandon.
No bullshit. None about me. We're talking about you, motherfucker.
Help me, please, too. We really need that help. I hope for all the Western people, because they are understand what the liberty is. So we fight for the liberty, we fight for the freedom, we fight for our homeland and our life. Please help.
Look at the beautiful work you do.
I am.
You can take a Soviet piece of shit, put a German engine in it, and make it look like Italian style.
A little bit.
All right, Dima, dawaj. Do pobacenia, motherfucker.